So, as you know, the HSE and the Department of Health, they didn't get hacked into the Department of Health, but the HSE, a lot of appointments, the cancelled and everything like that, due to the cyber attack. It's 5 days now since it. It's the biggest one in the history of the state. Obviously, as I say, Ireland doesn't have an international, it doesn't have cyber security. In other words, it has very little to do, not like MI6 or MI7, MI5, sorry. But yeah, just to say, correct something that I said the other day, I said it could be China or North Korea. It doesn't appear to be. It appears the way the government is saying and what they're saying in the news and everything. It seems like Russians. Again, I don't know. Again, I can't confirm. I can't disagree with it. But I say it. It could be. I'm not going to lie to you. But here's the thing: it's a very sad state of affairs that they actually go around hacking health systems, and because again, I think they're looking for 20 or 25 million or something of the Irish government to give them back the thing. But obviously, the Irish government shouldn't pay it, and I stick by that. But don't worry, as I was watching Grip Media, Ben Scallon on Grip Media, and he made a very good point about Simon Coveney, the Minister for the Feds, him in head stuck in other things, let's put it that way. He's not really focusing on Ireland's security, and again, as I say, he hasn't got a clue about the Feds. He's good at licking up to foreign dignitaries. Yeah, I give him that foreign affairs, but again, he's not warden for the Feds. Again, imagine if Paul Keogh was still Minister for the Feds. I say the whole country would be gone. Because he just literally, literally the hackers probably would feel sorry for the defence force in this country. They have to listen to such a brain idiot, Paul Keogh, and former Minister for the Feds. He didn't do much for them. He made them worse. He made the defence force a lot worse. He abandoned his troops. I could go on, but again, we still have an incompetent Minister for the Feds, and it just shows you now. That they only allocate, I think it's only 5.1 billion, 1 million, sorry, not billion, to cyber security for the whole state. This is for the whole state infrastructure, from An Garda Síochána systems to the health systems to the defence forces security systems, to etc etc etc, all the systems of the state. Again, just goes to show you it's very vulnerable. It's very, very vulnerable to attack. But yeah, just to say, I think the state shouldn't pay, and as it was that they should find a way. I'm sure at the FBI, to have the FBI involved in probably MI6 and MI5, Interpol is involved and everything like that. I'm sure they can find a way of getting the retrieving it or whatever, or finding the place. I reckon it's near St. Petersburg or something in Russia. So we wait and see what happens there. Hopefully, because again, it's a sin to see it happen to the most vulnerable in society, and again, it's a very bad state of affairs. Again, I hardly done anything to be done, but they'll probably be brought over here if they're caught. They'll probably be brought over here and probably given a week in prison, and then let off and leave because they're good behaviour. Again, this justice system, it's not even worth going after them and trying to catch them. It's not really worth, because this justice system probably be given a medal. This is the country we live in. But again, Eamon Ryan chimed in, and he said the state systems are always under attack. Again, I don't know where he's been living. I think he's always living in a cyber reality or something like that. So he must be playing Cyberpunk too much. Because I don't think it's constantly under attack, state infrastructure, online facilities. I don't think it's constantly under attack. If it was constantly under attack, there wouldn't be any kind of, again, let's totally be honest, Ireland would be just nothing at the moment in time, because we don't have the security. Again, as I say, they probably can waltz in any hacker, any good hacker, any decent hacker, probably can waltz in and take down every bit of the Defence Forces secrets and everything they have in the army and the Department of Defence. So Eamon Ryan has his bullshit there. As he usually talks about, he talks bullshit anyway, Eamon Ryan. But yeah, just to let you know that. But again, hopefully they do catch these people. Again, I want to do correct my mistake. I could be still right, I don't know. Maybe it's a fault. As I was saying to somebody yesterday, it could be that they're trying to make out they're from Russia and trying to mislead the whole investigation. Because North Korea, and what I was basing my assumption on the other day, North Korea and China are known for, causing hassle. With European bikes and things like that. Like, there's loads of things China's been involved in North Korea. So yeah, I'm proven wrong, I think, for the moment. But you never know what could be behind it. You never know what's the story behind it. There's probably more to be told. But again, it's a very standard state of affairs, and it just goes to show you that we have to, because this is the future of warfare. Cyber attacks, the crippling defense systems, crippling in the interior, basically stabbing the country, basically, I suppose you could use the word crippling in the country, into submitting to whatever the what. Again, that's the way we built it. Again, I don't see why it was why the old way, like when I was growing up, it would have been really not much computers in the HSC that time when I was being born and everything like that. It would have been probably just handwriting notes, documents going around, handwritten documents. Again, I don't see why they needed computers, big huge amount of computer systems. But maybe they might learn from the mistakes this time. Not likely. But again, the one thing I'm going to say at the end of it, it's going to cost a huge amount. Either way, it's going to cost a huge amount probably to repair all the systems and put more security into. It's going to cost a lot. But again, I can't see the Irish government investing any more. But 1.551 million I think was allocated to the Fed's security fund. And I can't see them adding any more to it because they haven't neglected it for so long. So yeah, let me know what you're thinking. Subscribe for more and bye.